Here, this is Lord Potato, guys.
Special grade yet.
Well, here, this is Lord Potato, and yes, I started the what if. We'll see, this is what if Potato and Singular went to Jujutsu Kaisen part, I don't remember. And I am here with...
Yeah, we gonna be. Yeah, what's up? It's Singularity. What is this piece of shit wants me to go ahead and do a fight that my character might not win.
Hey, you said you wanted to fight the motherfucker.
Nah. I said, who's gonna fight him? You freaking said I would fight him.
Well, that's just because you're second Gojo.
I'm not gonna get my ass beat, bro. I'm not like I can think fast, but not that fast. I mean, I could possibly adapt, but
you got the second Gojo.
But bro, if I had to face Mahoraga, I'm about to get my ass beat. Anyways.
Shit, you got this, Mahoraga. I mean, Dante.
Bro, y'all, this dude's a piece of shit anyways.
Well, fuck you. You should be uploading more on your channel then.
Oh, wow, bro.
Well, let me just begin this what if.
Yeah, let's just get into this what if, man, before I have to we'll have to body somebody. Anyways.
Well, body fucking Sukuna. Other than that, we should begin this what if.
Bro, it's like multiple special grades in one. Anyways, whatever.
So, yeah. So, we're gonna begin into this what if. What happened at the beginning?
Okay, so, from what I remember, okay, should we go to like the basically I think it was like the filler part where where a freaking Itadori, Nobara, and Megumi was talking to like a like childhood friend of Yuji's and trying to hook him up.
Yeah, let's go with that first.
I don't think we care about that really.
Hey, it's going to be important in the near future, probably.
Anyways, even though it's not important, I don't remember her name because
yeah, neither did I.
I don't care for filler. Anyways, so yeah, I just walk into the restaurant and see Nobra talking to some female. I was like, Nobra, what's good? And who's your friend?
This where Nobra said, this is Yuji's friend. And we need to get her to talk to Yuji.
I see. I knew I was about to say something until I saw Megumi come here. I was like, she called you?
Wait. Is he talking to you
I
or?
just looked at Megumi. I looked at Megumi and it says like, she nowhere called you, bruh.
This where most of Megumi says, yeah.
Anyways, I was like, if Yuji don't come here, I'm about to raise her up myself. I freaking say, just leaning on the counter.
Her name is Yuka, I should mention. But this is where, we'll see, someone was rushing in saying, what are we talking about, huh?
It was like, oh. Anyways, Yuji, some childhood friend of yours is here talking to us or something?
This is where Yuji sees Yuka and says, oh, Yuka, it's been a while.
He was like, Yuji. Wait. And, I was just watching this interaction, and then, Nobra then came by me and just tells me, like, it just shows me the picture. I was like, oh. Respect. I say because she got built for Yuji, even though I don't understand why women would do that, but okay.
This is where I walk into the store, kind of wondering why the Yuji just ran like hell over here.
Oh. So, I was just like right there, like, yo.
What the hell? What are you all doing here?
Turns out we see this is a childhood friend of Yuji's.
Oh, Yuka. Hey.
She's like, hey, haven't seen you in a long time. What's your name again?
Yuji's older brother.
Oh, Raikou, right?
Yep.
Okay. Um, so, how you been?
Good. Making sure that this little brat doesn't kill himself somehow. Pokes at mostly Yuji.
I just laugh at this, like, sibling interactions. Anyways, I can just, like, go ahead and grab Yuji by his, hoodie and then grab the other girl by her arm and then say, okay, y'all two go outside, walk, like, we do y'all own thing. All right, later. They just, like, they were, like, confused, but just went along with it.
I look at Dante like, what the fuck is what?
I said, we gonna be matchmakers. Anyways, I didn't grab a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of like identity hiders or whatnot. A whole lot of trench coats and hats. We gonna follow them, okay?
Okay, good luck with that. I'm gonna go.
Like, hey, and they're freaking making me try like Nah, you Maharaga summoning just for damn near anything ass nigga. Anyways, you gonna wear this shit.
This is where we'll see. Right now, making me say I would, but I have something important to do. Start trying to walk away.
Man, I will force you to wear this right now. And look at your hands. You got to summon Maharaga right now.
That's what making me says. I might. You want fuck it. If I die, I'm gonna take you out with me. You son of a bitch. I am not wearing that.
And then separate his hands like, man, you acting like you actually can fight me, cuz. Anyway, I just separate his hands just for doing some dumb shit. Right, do useless shit. Anyways, wear this shit. I didn't put all of it on him in like freaking 3 seconds. It was like, come on. You too, no, bruh. So we all just moved with trench coats, watching Yuji in them.
But before anything can happen, water just splashed upon them.
My vector shield, of course, reflected it right back at it. It was like, Raikou was not funny.
Oh, come on. It would have been funny. That's why I pushed the water out of the way. I managed to stop it. And this is why it says, besides, I can't just let you three just literally stalk my little brother.
We're trying to make sure this man don't fuck up.
He's not gonna fuck up.
Uh-huh.
He's my little brother. I taught him well.
Anyways, me and freaking Raikou were arguing for like 30 minutes, and then Yuji came back and said, it didn't work out too well.
Fuck!
I told y'all. Anyways.
I was like, Yuji, how did you fuck this up? You could have easily bagged her and made her yours. Besides, I made like half of the Kyo girls and even half the mostly Tokyo girls mine. That's where I kind of point that Nobra one of them.
I was like, bro.
What?
I was like, for real, Nobra? Your standards must be low. Anyways, I did freaking stretch and says, alright, anyways, we gotta go talk to Usahime.
Oh yeah, Usahime. Well, good luck with that, guys.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, you coming too.
Sorry, motherfucker, but I got things to do, like go to the movie theaters and watch the new whatever.
Time skip. I literally got this man Raikou literally. We talking to Udahime right now, and Raiku's freaking tied up like Rihanna did to Floyd Mayweather at the BET Awards. Anyways, now we was talking to Udahime about like a possible traitor, and of course of course, like who pointed out it was Mekamaru?
I think it was it called nope, bro. No. She pointed out who's Mekamaru. Mostly I think it was Nobra. Yeah.
Yeah. So of course, I then like release Raikou and says, "All right, come on." We just started running to the room where Mekamaru was in, or what we thought what he was in.
This where well, when we all got there, there was no one there.
He left. All right, so where did Raikou go?
This is where well you see absolute nothing that was right next to what's it called.
And location switch. We freaking see Mahito and Kenjaku talking to Mekamaru. Thanking him for all his assistance and for basically robbing, like literally making Mekamaru a traitor or whatnot. And Mahito says, "Let's kill him right now." Because this man, of course, is bloodthirsty and whatnot.
But Mekamaru kind of like says, "Are you really going to kill me? Didn't we promise about the whole Mosi deal?"
And then Kenjaku says, "Mahito, do not forget this. We made a binding vow. We can't break it, or else it would cause unknown effects."
Mahito says, whatever, fine." He just kind of uses his ability on Mosi Mekamaru.
Basically giving him a healthier body now.
This is where
Now since the binding vow is done, Mahito can kill him now.
But this is where, well, Mekamaru starts using his puppets and kind of fighting against Mahito.
But of course, Mahito was, of course, dealing with them easily.
Mekamaru then decides to summon out that giant robot.
Yeah, the ultimate Mekamaru.
Yeah, the ultimate Mekamaru, who has 17 years of fucking curse energy stored up.
Crazy. Of course, the whole battle happened, simple domain expansion, freaking Mahito basically getting bodied, or so we thought. Then he broke into Ultimate Mekamaru and freaking had this like weird ass devilish smile, like a whole monster for real. Was about to freaking kill Mekamaru.
This is where he still managed to kill Mekamaru. Supposedly. While Moshi Kenjaku and Mahito decide to leave after mostly letting down the barrier, there was someone watching. Well, two people watching entirely. This is where, well, mostly a person says, "Well, it looks like the cameras and everything are starting to work now. Are you going there now?" Of course, I need to see this Mekamaru guy to get information from him. This is where, well, we go into now a time skip. Time skip to the Shibuya arc.
The Shibuya incident.
Incident arc, whatever.
What was the time?
Man, I did not pay attention for that damn time.
Dang, bro, what the heck? I was trying to say freaking something. Freaking.
It was 5. It was 5 in the afternoon. 19.
In the afternoon, it was was it? Oh, okay, so first things first, the groups grouped up and whatnot. I was with Nanami and Eno. Then there was of course there was
I mean, Megami was also there with them.
Oh yeah, true, true, true. And then there was also
Nobra,
um
Maki, old man
yeah,
from the Zenin clan, and
Nabito,
yeah,
and then there was the group of Mei Mei, Ui Ui, and Yuji.
Ooey Ooey. Wasn't it Willy? Or, I don't remember.
Ain't nobody care. People call him Wee Wee just for a weird name, but his name is Ui Ui.
Is that true?
Like he has a
Yeah,
U. Who cares, bro? He's the number one writer of Mei Mei, which I
true.
might join the club. Okay, no, okay.
Hey, yo. Didn't you ask me that one time? Are you a Maki supporter or something? I'm like, the fuck? Who's Maki?
Makima, cultist. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like there's also a cultist
Anyway,
for fucking Mei Mei.
never. Anyways, yeah. So Yuji sees the interaction between freaking Mei Mei and Ui Ui. I'm not gonna be saying none of that. And Yuji's just looking at him like,
What the fuck am I watching? I know I have that whole sibling bond with mostly Raikou, but what the fuck am I actually watching? This is not sibling bond. This is like more like a grooming situation shit. What the fuck am I seeing?
anyways, Mei Mei says, "All right, Yuji, let's get going."
Uh,
She
I,
like starts walking, or like actually running like towards the inside the entrance of the train station.
but
Of course, Mahito was already launched off. Now is turning everybody into transfigured humans for when they see Gojo. But yeah, basically, yeah. So they do that, and currently, right now, there's a whole barrier that went up, and like people, like
people were getting sucked of their life.
yeah, and it's Halloween night, and some of them baddies got them freaking clothes costumes on that make you not want to be a father. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways,
Did not want to be a father or want to be. Wait, what?
anyways, freaking who was it that found out that some people were calling out for Satoru Gojo or something?
It was that one dude at the very beginning. I think he was like somewhat fat.
Yeah,
Well, that fat
and
motherfucker was calling out for Gojo Satoru, and another guy says, "Who's Gojo?" That's where. Well, he said, "I don't know." This is where the barrier just gets pushed in by Gojo, with mostly the look of, "Get the fuck out my way, bitch."
yeah. Okay, so we go back to the POV of Yuji um basically fighting the grasshopper curse.
This is where Yuji right now appears with mostly fire in his fists.
hmm And of course, the freaking grasshopper curse then started box with Yuji.
Yuji just dodges half the technique attacks, and this is where he just fucking clocks the grasshopper in the face so hard, burning his face.
Of course, did the grasshopper heal? Wait, no,
I don't
I
know,
think
it doesn't heal.
oh, okay, yeah, it just gets bodied then. I mean, it's Yuji, but stronger now, so I was like, hmm,
Well, Yuji in this one is kind of like having the techniques. Well, mostly his techniques is someone that of like connected to like a fire dragon or something. So it pretty
yeah,
much just looks like this when he activates his fire.
okay. And yeah, so the grasshopper curse gets defeated, and Ui, like Ui and Mei Mei start running beside Yuji, and like I mean, um, Mei Mei started to compliment Yuji or whatnot,
Yuji say, thank you."
but I mean, like I mean, like in the anime, you know, Ui Ui like told Yuji like when Big Sister comes, you accept it. He's like,
This is where Yuji right now looks at the little kid like, I really want to punch you in the face now.
I swear, bro, what the freak? Like, it's like, bro, I'm gonna RDC scene, like, get off that.
Get out of that bitch!
Anyways, you know, they want to find out one guy who then, like, you know, try to, like, what did he say again? I don't know. All I remember is that guy got turned into got transfigured without nobody being there.
It was like some girl, I think so, and she got transformed.
Dang, bro.
But yeah.
Yeah. And then, you know, basically we go to, you know, the
Gojo versus...
the part where people started to get sucked in or something. I don't know.
They got sucked off their life.
Yeah, and then, like, you know, we go to, like, the scene where, like, Gojo is in there, you know, floating.
Floating, stepping on people's heads, and kind of just, like, landing on the ground, seeing Jogo and Hanami trying to fight him, trying to throw the fisticuffs.
Also, Choso was there, too, if you don't remember.
Yeah, he was hidden in the fucking crowd.
Basically, these two Alabama social experiments in a cutie pie, basically. Over there. Everybody be saying, like, nah, Choso's so cute. That could murder people.
That man literally killed 3 people's shot a like blood spear through 3 people's heads and tried to kill Gojo, and Gojo be here standing like, nah, motherfucker.
So yeah, Gojo like sees basically Gojo sees them and just you know sees the whole plan they got, and like you know Hanami seals off the exit way.
Now, mostly
what? You speak for Gojo?
Yeah, Gojo says, well, this seems interesting. You guys are quite weak.
He's like, whatever. Jogo says, whatever, bitch, yes. Like, you know, saying, like, Gojo said, of course, being like, he ain't going nowhere, but then Jogo was like, I bet. Freaking burnt his freaking staff and freaking allowed, like, the passengers started to fall off of the safe area and then landed on the tracks. And of course, yeah, basically bringing people into danger. And you know, Gojo of course sees a shotty right behind him and tells her to get away.
Gojo says, "Hey, bitch, move."
He's like, he didn't say all that, but okay. You know, and these freaking cursed spirits is not playing no freaking type of games. Freaking Jogo was burning his left and right, bro. What the heck? And then freaking, Hanami was trying to get homeboy, but of course, Choso then like sends a piercing. What was it? No, it was
blood piercing.
It was like
arrow.
It was like, yeah, but of course it didn't work on Gojo. It did not work on Gojo.
Not even one bit.
Bro, your dad don't even want to put on and you can't even beat your dad. So what you think you finna do? Anyways. Of course, Jogo and freaking Hanami tried to punch Gojo, but it didn't work.
This is where, Gojo right now says, what are you two doing?
And then these two decided to use domain amplification to basically try to, basically suck up his, basically coding them in a domain expansion, basically in their own domain, and then like, what was it, to amplify your stats and
to get it direct? Yeah, to
basically like suppress or absorb someone's curse technique, like it is in a domain expansion.
Yeah,
but it didn't really work for Gojo, even though these two were special grade.
Gojo right now looks I think he grabs Jogo and just throws his ass to the wall.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, I think he first like teleported away, and then some girl started to scream or whatnot,
Yeah.
and then like Bob Ross tried to come and like calm her down, but then like got stabbed by Jogo and then burned alive. But of course, then Gojo just took off his blindfold.
This is where Gojo says, well, it seems you guys is wanting to fight serious now.
And then like freaking Gojo then points at Hanami. Freaking says he's about to take him out first, even though he's about to beat the freak out of Jogo to throw Hanami off. But I'll take I'll be taking over Gojo during this one. Gojo then goes ahead and just steps down and says, and just gets in between Jogo and Hanami and say, "All right, what you gonna do?"
This is where Hanami, you right now kind of. Oh shit! The moment I got lost so fast. What the fuck?
It's cool. It's cool. So basically, Hanami. What does Hanami do again? Freak. Okay.
He
So
tries to use
basically,
the tree branch or whatever the hell technique.
yeah, but that didn't work. And then Jogo tried to hit this man from behind, but Jojo easily incapacitated him. Jogo was about to get his head freaking kicked off by Hanami, and then freaking Gojo went ahead and grabbed Mahito. I mean, no, not Mahito. It was like he just wrapped his legs around freaking Jogo's arm and just like disarm.
Yeah,
And then
disarm
just
him.
snapped it off. Literally, and then and Gojo then threw freaking Jogo as he was like, ah! Like, freaking, yeah, I swear, bro. Of course, then freaking Hanami was like, I thought you said he was gonna kill me first. I was just beating the freak out of Jogo. Was he capping? Like was he capping?
This is where, well, Hanami then decides to use his technique.
Yeah, because homeboy ain't using none of his techniques, so yeah. But of course, Gojo then turns around and makes that creepy smile, bro. Even though I ain't never seen that man make that smile before. Like, what the freak? And of course, Hanami tried to hit him, but basically Gojo then
Rips out his eyes.
branches and then goes ahead and grabs his freaking eye things and then freaking just rips him out saying, "This is your weak spot, right?" And then freaking rip them out of his freaking skull. What the freak? And then so the lights started to go off or whatnot, and then both these dudes try to use domain amplification. Gojo says the whole thing about how you try to use your domain amplification, but if I got superior output or something like that, he says basically it's almost rendered almost useless. And then he looks towards, he looks towards Hanami and says, "You're the weakest one, right?" And the freaking started to walk towards him with his infinity pressing out, and then Jogo wanted to save his homie, but then
Man turned him into nothing but fucking blood.
not even a pancake, bro. And Jogo was like, "You gonna kill my, you gonna kill my, you gonna kill my, you gonna kill your homeboy, man. You just gonna take that?" I was kidding. And and then of course Gojo turns around with this menacing look like.
Let me try to pull it up.
Oh, you can you can speak for if you want to.
Gojo says, "Who's next, motherfucker? Bring that ass over here."
He said, like, you're next. And then Jogo just started to run away and whatnot. And, like, But then the train appears. And, some guy was like, all right, we gonna be saved. We gonna be saved. But then,
Mahito comes out, jumping out the train, saying, "I'm here!"
You hear Call of Duty freaking, zombies music, and then just like you hear like rah, 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 like all that freaking. If you know like Call of Duty Zombies is basically what it sounds like, but like yeah, the curse, like the freaking transfigured humans started to started to kill and eat everybody, bro. Like, and of course. Gojo, all this was happening, Mahito then hopped out.
The story says, "Hey!"
And, Jogo was like, you had fun.
Of course. We're gonna be taking out the strongest sorcerer anyway.
Then, Jogo says he killed Anami.
Wait, really?
Well, what do you expect? It's the strongest sorcerer.
Don't worry. He will definitely be Seal when we get the plan ready.
Anyways, let's just keep distracting them.
Okay.
So, of course, they do what they did in... go ahead.
Well, he just said, okay.
They basically do what they did in canon to try to, to like, get Gojo distracted, to like, he can't use his domain, but what? Yeah, he does it anyway. The domain expansion, unlimited void, and then freaking uses the 0.2 seconds of the domain because he knew that air power can handle his Riz. And then Gojo was out there packing up every freaking transfigured human.
And female. No, just kidding. Huh? Nothing. Yeah, and females and males. He rizzed everyone up.
I mean, pretty much. And then, like, Homeboy, after, Homeboy got done doing all that, he was, like, breathing heavy. Like,
he looked like he gave every person back shots. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, basically. And then, like, Homeboy was about to move on, but then the Roblox cube then came in.
Gojo said, this looks bad. He's about to walk away until he hears Geto's voice.
Like, hello?
Geto? No. You're not Geto.
No. Freaking, like, Gojo's mind was just, like, processing all the information. They had to at least keep him there for a minute. And, like, the prison realm was about to be done. Like, Kenjaku didn't say anything after that. And the prison realm was about, like, 5 seconds from being done and trapping Gojo.
This is where, well, before anything happens, someone comes out of their, mostly comes out of, Gojo's shadow and says, "Sup, Gojo?"
Huh?
If you don't mind me, I grab him and kind of just throw him out of the way.
What the?
That's why I gave him a kind of sword, and I say, "You're gonna need that more than I am."
Wait, what the? How were you even able to? And then Homeboy got seat, and then Homeboy was, yeah, Homeboy got trapped in the prison realm. And then, Kenjaku was shocked.
What? No!
Dang, they only had one chance, but then Gojo, of course, was of course, was how would he feel in the situation?
He was pissed, but this is where something happens. A darkness creature appears mostly underneath him, grabbing him, teleporting him out of the way.
To where?
To mostly near a person that's right now, like on top of a building.
Where am I?
This is where, well, someone says, hey.
Who are you?
Oh, you don't need to know who I am. You can just say that my name is Crypto. Also, you're extremely tired, so I suggest you just rest.
I have infinite curse energy. I can keep going.
Yeah.
I need to find my student.
We'll go look for the others then.
Eye box.
Oh, that box is called the prison cell, or prison realm cell, whatever the hell it is called.
Prison realm?
Yep.
Where is
It's all the way down at the lowest level.
lowest level of what?
The fucking train? What else do you think? You just got teleported over here. It was a last-ditch situation that mostly Raikou left.
Why? Back to the POV of Kenjaku and all the cursed spirits.
Kenjaku's grinding his teeth saying, no, that wasn't supposed to happen.
And then, Mahito then picks up the prison realm and says, well, at least you got one annoyance out of the way.
This is where the cube right now slams to the ground and instant shooting up something into the sky like this darkness, malicious energy.
Mahito was confused, like, what was that?
It's still kind of going. Mostly darkness energy is still shooting up to the sky.
Of course, Mahito then tried to get his wings to grab it, get his wings going, and then try to grab it with talons of his feet, but
it was literally still destroyed. It was erased from existence.
But no, we need him to start the call.
No, I mean like literally just the what's it called? Just when he was just grabbing, it would just destroy anything that touches it. Just gets nullified and pushed away.
So basically, his curse technique deactivated in his foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, homeboy just fell down because Mahito then landed and said, "Yeah, it's impossible to grab."
This is where Kenjaku says it's gonna take a couple of mostly minutes to process who the hell this kid is.
Yeah. And then, Jogo says, should we revive him as the backup plan?
Kenjaku says that's going to have to be needed because, well, we kinda got screwed.
And then, Kenjaku then brings out a body that Mahito had transfigured earlier that was specifically crafted for Sukuna's fingers. And then, they got all the fingers from the Tokyo Jujutsu exchange event or whatnot, and the fingers of Sukuna they had. And of course, Kenjaku told Jogo to feed him them. Or to feed him them.
Far away.
Yeah. Of course, Jogo then leaves them and they leaves Sukuna, the body there because it's not really alive, but it's not dead either. But he just leaves it there and then goes ahead and takes a whiz. And then he comes back and then freaking sees freaking two girls trying to feed homeboy, like, a finger.
This is where, well, Sukuna wakes, doesn't wake up, or does he?
No, he doesn't wake up yet. Yeah, so Jogo's like, what the hell are you doing? How many fingers did you feed him?
This is where they says, we're not telling you.
And of course, he tried to burn them, of course. And then he just like walks over to Sukuna and feeds him all the fingers.
How many fingers would that be?
That's basically, well, I mean, okay, let's see. Yuji ate two fingers, then another finger from the special grade from that Sukuna ate, but then like they got all the fingers from there, and then like Gojo held on to one finger. So yeah, let's just say that happened, so he can be at 15.
Okay.
All right, and so yeah, he's at 15 fingers now, and of course, you know, Jogo was telling the girl something until he realized his arm was cut off,
What the?
and then this menace came back saying, "Get out of the way."
Who? Sukuna.
And then, Juggo immediately backed the freak away, bro. Like, bruh. And of course, then two of the girls were like, "This is the king of curses?" And like, Sukuna was like patting himself down because he had some clothes on. He was like, and looks at them and said, "Y'all holding your heads a little too high." And then bowed down. Well, the girls got on like almost all fours. Jogo got on one knee, but then he got his top of his head cut off. He was like, "One knee is still too high for me."
This is where, well, we'll see all of them were just shocked.
And the girls are questioning like, just breathe, just breathe. Wait, is it even okay to breathe? And Sukuna just looks at them and says, "So, what are y'all doing here? I'll give you, I'll give you a finger's worth of time. You'll speak."
This is where, well, they talk about that they want Sukuna to kill Kenjaku for a finger.
He was like, "Lift your head."
They both do.
And then the girl right next to the
Orange brown one.
little girl outfit girl got her head freaking chopped off. And Sukuna say, "Who do you think you are trying to order me around?"
This is where the girl with the camera right now tries to take out her like phone to try to take a picture of Sukuna.
But then she got bisected into pieces.
Yeah, it turned to nothing but
Like,
cubes.
and then Sukuna was looking at Jogo and said, "So what do you want?"
This is where Sukuna what does not Sukuna Jogo says that he wants mostly just chaos right now.
Just chaos. Nothing more.
No, we also want you to defeat the strongest sorcerer here.
Just missing 5 more fingers, but I think we can find them. And well, I'm glad Kenjaku actually made me this body. But I don't remember him having a technique like this, though.
Yes.
This body feels... Huh? Speak.
Well, but before anything happens, the sky is kind of rumbling up, and this is where Sukuna looks over and says, "That feeling. He's here also, isn't he?"
And of course, Joe was like, "Ooh."
You didn't seal a darkness user into the prison cell, did you?
Well, we were attending to. We were trying to get rid of these 6 eyes and limitless Gojo. But he came in and got sealed.
Who exactly is he?
was some brat that just came out of nowhere.
What technique was he using entirely?
We don't know what it is, but it pertains around darkness. Like the 10 shadows or something.
Darkness. You idiot. Ugh. I should have known that. No one knew about the existence of sending a darkness user into that prison cell. Those rumors were destroyed long ago, but no. It seems that the brat knew, or probably didn't knew, about the hiddens between this prison cell and his own technique. Where's the prison cell right now?
It's up there, but Mahito couldn't even grab it. It shut off his technique as soon as he tried to touch it, and only gained it back after he let it go.
Damn it. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to fucking find those 5 other fingers next.
Okay.
Because if you don't, I'm going to get whooped. Or mostly killed. Unless you have another way to defeat the most strongest and dangerous user that ever lived.
What do you mean? You're the king of curses. How could you lose? At full power?
Even full power is still dangerous. Damn it, gotta think of something else, and damn it, never wanted to fight that thing again.
Alright. There's many things you can do during your pastime. He's sealed, so he won't be such an issue right now.
The sealment isn't the problem. He can always escape from the sealment.
Okay. What do you wish to do in your pastime for now?
Well, if you can find the 5 left fingers, and, well, I can cause a bit of chaos in this place. So who's the strongest sorcerer now here?
Well, it should be Satoru Gojo, but I don't know. There is a person who's second coming of him, who's almost just as dangerous.
Okay, who is that?
His name is Dante. I sense his energy. It's right there. He points out a direction.
This is where Sukuna says, I see. Well then. He starts walking forward.
Then freaking somehow Flash Depth's gone.
This is where he appears right in front of Dante.
I was like, what is this malicious intent? I was like, so you're another curse user?
Oh, curse user? No. You can call me the king of curses.
Wait, king of...
You can also call me Sukuna. Raimen.
I didn't get on guard because this is a freaking special grade. I dealt with special grades, but this is the special grade of special grades, and I feel his intense, dark, freaking cursed energy. I was like, what do you want here?
I want to see your somewhat potential.
Really? So is this a battle to the death or something? I know gambling, kind of, it's more or less a gamble, but not since he's at full power, because of course there's certain fingers still hidden. I then say, I deducing the fact that you're probably at 15 fingers, which means you're like at 75% of your true strength.
I guess it seems that you're quite good at deducing stuff. Well, who knows if I am at that level? I just want to cause chaos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. I didn't get into a stance ready my vector shield to counter anything.
But before we go into, I just want to break the fourth wall. Good luck. Let me say that again. Good luck, second Gojo.
Like, fuck you, bro, I swear. Anyways.
We go back into the...
I then freaking stomp the ground to, like, manipulate the vectors to make a freaking earthquake.
Is there a Sukuna appears right in front of you, not caring about the earthquake entirely?
I then was able to block his... I was able to, like, use my vector shield to... basically, he tried to punch me or something, but it got reflected and damaged his arm.
That's where she says, huh, interesting. He then tries to kick at you.
But it got reflected too, because Sukuna doesn't understand my technique whatsoever.
This is where he says, huh, interesting. Quite an interesting technique you have there. But if I can know one thing, it's limited by your brain power. So if I keep attacking you, your brain won't be able to process all the attacks.
How's he able to just deduce that with just... How's he able to just deduce that with just looking at it a few times? Okay. So we're both quick thinkers, but I'm not able to think that quick. I can try to, like, you know, process the information, but can I keep up with it though?
Sukuna says, I wonder how many slashes you'll be able to block. Sukuna right now kind of uses, is it called cleaver? Or is it slashes?
Well, I mean, you can try to do some dismantle slashes. I'm not trying to get dissected.
Well, you just sent a bunch of slashes at you.
Yeah, I basically like almost couldn't see them until the last we got them.
This is where he says, it seems you're pretty good at dodging.
And then freaking, like, you know, manipulate the vectors in a building to throw it at him.
This is where he just cuts through the buildings.
Of course, I didn't use the vectors in the air to propel myself farther from him. I was like, okay. Should get far distance away from him.
Where do you think you're going, boy? Appears right behind you. Right now, sending a powerful, mostly, both hands together and smashing it into your back.
I then freaking almost fell through a building. I was able to like calculate my fall at the last second and be able to like use my vector shield to jump off of it. Of course, I then freaking like, you know, stomp the ground to make like stone pillars to stab Sukuna.
This is where Sukuna right now sends something called, well, just cleaver, just to kind of cut through everything.
Like, crap. I then was able to like deduce that those slashing attacks were two different things. I don't know what was so different about them.
This is where, well, we'll see. Sukuna laughs and says, "This is such a good fight."
guess so. I'm able to face someone who can actually bypass my vector shield other than Gojo. Because, well, six eyes are basically cheats.
And you are right, kid. This is where someone appears and it kind of, it's none other than Mosi, well, Gojo.
It's like, Gojo?
Hey there, brat. It seems you're fighting the King of Curses.
Yeah.
Well, it seems you're gonna need help. He has the sword Yamato.
Like, what does that? What does that tool do? I never seen a curse tool like that before.
Oh, this curse tool? You can say that I just got it from Mosi, your good friend Raikou, before
Okay.
he got sealed
I didn't
away.
charge as. Yeah, I didn't charge as Sukuna. Of course, Sukuna got me, but then my vectors immediately got him, and we both slammed into stores. Of course, a few minutes later, I came back with a freaking candy bar and a juice. This homeboy came out with a popcorn and a drink. I was like,
Yes, well, right now, Sukuna just throws the whole popcorn and other stuff behind him and rushes at you with blinding speed.
I then manipulate the heat vectors in my mouth to spray Sukuna with hot chocolate, and then kick him kick him under his chin.
I thought you were gonna say kick him right in the. But yeah, pretty much. Right now Sukuna managed to dodge the attacks, and right now tries to claw at you.
I then freaking move out of the way and then freaking manipulated the vectors. I'm starting to understand now. Of course, even though cleave and dismantle are kind of two different slashing attacks, I started thinking one's a default slash and the other is more complex. Seems like it adjusts itself to the user's toughness and durability, and and curse energy levels to create a clean slash. It'd be a pretty good. I think I started thinking it'd be a pretty good curse technique, but in the hands of the King of Curses, yeah, pretty dangerous.
That's where Sukuna just says, "Well, this has been interesting fun, but I shall now kill you. Domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine."
What the? Of course, let's just say I got cut the freak up and was about to be close to death.
This is where, well, someone landed next to you and it's actually Gojo. And of course, Gojo says, "You seem really, really hurt. Luckily, I'm here with mostly, well, Crypto here, whatever his name is."
Shut up, bro. I'm supposed to get my awakening. Anyways.
Well, Gojo refused that.
Come on, bro. I need to give my heart.
Okay, fine. Let's reverse that then.
Come on, bro. Anyways. Yeah. So, basically, Sukuna's like, and what do you think you're gonna do, boy? He then looks at Gojo.
Gojo smirks and says, "Oh, well, kill you, of course. What do you think, weakling?"
What? Sukuna said weakling and heal me? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. This is where, well, he still has a sword Yamato and mostly, what's it called? Sukuna noticed the blade.
He's like, what interesting blade.
Wait a minute. That blade you have, is it none other from that of the Spartan family?
Gojo's like, huh?
I see, so you don't know about who they are. Well, whatever. I'll kill you and take that blade from you.
He was like, well, I mean, you can try.
This is where, well, Sukuna right now sends a huge amount of, well, mostly called cleaver attacks to try to cut down both Gojo and, well, a knocked out and dead second Gojo.
Hmm. Um, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be happening, but I mean, okay. Okay. But yeah, basically, Gojo managed to dodge and then cut Sukuna again.
This is where also Sukuna says, "Oh, that damn blade is so dangerous. It's able to cut through my body."
Of course, Gojo's just having fun with Sukuna.
But we go into Dante's POV.
And I was like, I gotta freaking die here, bro.
This where well before we do this again, I'm gonna just break the fourth wall again, saying, "Don't die, second Gojo."
Like, that's not my freaking name, nigga. You know my freaking name, bro. Put some respect on my name, bro.
Sorry about that, Dante Gojo. No, second Gojo.
That's not my freaking name. I then, of course, say, nah. That, bro. Nah.
Besides, if you die, that means you're gay.
Oh, hell no. I know I can't die now. What the freak? Anyway. I then freaking, like, start to, get up. And, let's just more or less say I was, on a freaking mission, bruh. I was on a mission to basically whoop. And so I was just like, bro, these. I didn't like say, hey, Sukuna.
Sukuna says, "What?"
I then look at him with this, this freaking look of, so, what's good with you, man? Did you expect me to come back?
Sukuna was like saying, "How you still alive?"
That's for me to know. And you to probably never find out. Then these freaking, like, black wings start to, like, oh, freak, what the heck?
Bro, this is a show image.
Black wings basically, come out of my back, and then, well, let's just say I kinda caused, I then freaking grabbed some freaking rock and just said, take this. And then just blew through multiple cars because Sukuna dodged.
Sukuna says, "What the?"
Like, yeah, that was light.
He said, "Nani?"
And I was like, wait. I then started to feel a familiar energy in these wings. I was like, Mom? Papa? I started to, like, cry tears. Because turns out it feels like these wings are my parents. These, my parents. They want your blood. I then Sukuna, allowing the wings on my back to go ahead and strike him.
Those were Sukuna man should dodge out of the way and say, first of all, my blood. Yeah, that ain't happening.
And then, like, my wings just started to go haywire while then just started floating in the air as everything starts to, like, freaking collapse on itself.
This is where, well, mostly Gojo says, well, the kid is going berserk. Should probably be going.
Of course, I'm just looking at the air with bliss and just like, oh, why is every vector I'm seeing now, even light? Why can I see it also better? Why is it so much easier to understand? I just look at everything. Even light particles are easier to see now. I just look at all of it. It's like, I don't want it. I say I want it, and like, I want control over all of it. And then reach my hand out to basically get what I want. Basically everything that I see, I want it now. And it just started to like somehow just straight up bend to my will. It says, I will take control over everything. I say as I go ahead and as my vector control started to manipulate space, even though space does not have a vector, any vectors in fact, or no, actually space does have vectors, but like normal things that wouldn't have vectors now have them. As bitch, I was like, wait, these equations, these are imaginary ones. Don't tell me just like Gojo creating an imaginary mass, I can control imaginary vectors? How is this possible? Jujutsu sorcery is difficult to understand. I then freaking go ahead and look at Sukuna and freaking just dash over him, grabbing his freaking face.
Sukuna growls at you and says, let go of my face, you damn weakling.
I said, oh, shut up and don't get your panties in a bunch. After all. Seriously? After all, I am going to kill you. So it shouldn't matter. I then grab his face and like started to chant incantation. I was like, but it's not regular it's not regular sorcery incantation, it's mathematical numbers. And with the word kill on it too, and then this man just got like, my wings were about to shred him until the binding vow time limit took place. Something like that. I was like, and yeah, my wings disappeared. It lasted for like a few minutes.
Kill me? Ha! What a joke.
And of course, I then got kicked back in my stomach.
Tsukuna says, I thought you were going to be such a threat, but you're not.
I then used RCT to heal my stomach from the freaking kick. I was like, just you wait.
Just well, mostly he says, wait. Yeah, I'd rather not wait.
Quite impatient, huh?
Yep.
Now we go over to freaking we go to freaking
My POB.
yeah. I mean, we could.
But mostly, I was stuck into the mostly prison realm, and I was like just waiting. I was like, damn, got nothing to do here. Also, there's really nothing to do here. What? Where's anything to do here? Why is? I thought there would be like skeletons or some kind of bullshit thing to do here. But there's nothing. Absolute nothing. Which is shocking. That's where I start.
Oh, go ahead.
That's where I say, hello? Anyone here? Damn.
Of course, then we go to freaking then we go to like Dagon getting jumped by freaking Naobito, Maki. No, actually, matter of fact, no. Hold on. We actually go into matter of fact, before that, we go to, you know, Yuji and Megumi, and the freak out of that one dude who had the inverse curse technique, and then there was of course the mother freaking dude Toji returning after slapping the freak out of Ino. As the grandma said, I want you to go kill every sorcerer.
Not Mega. What's it called? Toji says kill. I guess you're a sorcerer also, isn't that right, Granny?
Huh. And of course, she got slapped.
She got slapped so hard that she died.
Dang, crazy. And of course, since he has no curse energy, no one can sense him, but at the same time, his son is literally down the freaking building, so I don't know.
This is where, well, he kind of goes over and says, time to go talk to my child.
Like, what? And of course, I then somehow bring the Sukuna fight to freaking Megumi. I was like, sorry, Megumi. I was like, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
Megumi says, then why the fuck you bring him here? You think I would be helping you?
I wasn't trying to bring him here. He just showed up.
Well, fucking.
Then I hear.
Damn. Can't believe I see my two children getting their ass kicked.
Huh? I was like, ain't no fucking way. I didn't turn around and see freaking Toji.
It is me, you little shit. I'm back.
He's like, fuck you, deadbeat. Nah, you thought you was cool? No. How'd your ass come back to life?
Came back to whoop you just because you said that.
you can't whoop me. You don't got that spirit no more. That means your shit ain't gonna work.
Doesn't matter.
And it was like, but I mean, he was always too fast for some reason. Couldn't sense him either, so that also made it.
This is where Toji says, "Don't got a belt on me, but I will make a belt."
What the freak you mean? I then was like, hey, Megumi.
Megumi says, "You what?"
If he's gonna be fighting someone strong, you might as well give him the curse tool, right? Give me the Playful Cloud.
Aki has that.
No, bro, he hasn't met Maki yet, so she doesn't have Playful Cloud.
Okay. He gives you.
I think you handed Playful Cloud, then toss it over to Toji. I was like, handle that guy, please.
Toji says, "With pleasure."
I was like, what's up with the eyes, bro? Is he under a curse technique or something? I didn't realize as soon that his body is literally in kill mode until he freaking drops, or his body is like gone.
This is where we go into mostly this battle between Toji and Sukuna. Straight up hands, probably.
And well, straight up slashes are getting dodged because Toji can sense the airwaves, and freaking Sukuna getting hit with heavenly restriction powered freaking attacks.
Yeah. Pretty much, it's straight up somewhat not one side, but just yeah.
Yeah.
This is where Toji grabs Sukuna and just smashes his face to the wall.
Yeah, of course, Sukuna was tired of getting disrespected and tried to cut Toji's arm off.
Toji then just managed to kind of dodge, point blank.
Yeah, and then the body Sukuna was in was like starting to wear off, so Sukuna had to quickly disappear.
But Toji gave him that fucking combo.
Yeah, but then he disappeared.
Toji says, "Motherfucking pussy."
Okay. So
Toji turns around
so Toji then like try to attack me and Megumi. I was like, okay, so then I just started to deduce that he basically resurrected. I was like, but as a killing machine.
Toji says, "Now get your ass over here, boys."
He was like, for what?
For the disrespect you little shits gave me.
I never can like distort the vectors in the world to start to like attack Toji.
He pulls out literally a belt.
Yeah, time skip to a few months later. Yeah, painful.
Both of them were getting absolute, well, mostly they managed to kill Toji, but Toji whooped the shit of them.
It was like, well, at least you did something Mar-a-Lago.
Megumi says, "Fuck you." This is where that one guy who's right now like lucky or whatever kind of appears to say, "Two sorcerers down. I guess I'll kill them." Megumi says, "It's time for me to summon it."
So
This
I then just started to like sit down in like a pool of ice to heal my ear. I don't talk about it.
this is where Megumi summoning out Maharaga against that one lucky guy or whatever.
I was like, you did not just summon that thing, bro.
This is where Megumi he gives you that grin and then gets right now whacked.
Yeah.
But before anything could happen, mostly we go into the prison realm. Well, mostly something was actually happening in the prison realm, mostly like a talk. A talk of, well, mostly it was like a talk between another being inside the prison realm. A being who is known as Ashborn. Is where, well, the being talks to me and saying, so you're the new user of the darkness curse technique. I was like, yeah? Who the hell are you? You can call me Ashborn, but not the point. So tell me, what is your desire in life? That's where I say, well, my desire in life is protecting? Wrong. Okay, fine. Killing? Wrong. I'm like, okay, well, fine. I guess my true intentions in life was destroying everything I see. Cause entirely I hate a lot of things. So you're telling me your true self? Okay. How about if I kind of give you the power to understand what it means to be a true destroyer, a true annihilator? I was like, that'd be cool, but I don't know how to control it even if I actually take it. Well, your power will be strong enough to rival that of Sukuna and anyone else. So how about it? I was like, sure, if I can get out of this present realm. You can, but you also have to take the darkness within this present realm with you. What do you mean? This is where when I touched the hand, my body kind of exploded. Well, mostly exploded, but then just reforms into a different being entirely. This is where, well, mostly the prison realm is now lighting up to this purplish figure. This is where all you hear is a growl. But in the outside, the prison realm itself exploded, with so much darkness being released right now straight to the sky and even in the train station itself, knocking out normal civilians, making them feel nightmares for days. But we go into mostly Dante's POV with mostly Maharago.
Yes, Megumi's dumb. Decided to freaking well, basically use a
Use
anyways.
Maharago to say fuck your shit.
Yeah.
Are you tired or something?
Sorry, I was thinking about what I was gonna say. So yeah, I was just getting my tail beat by Maharaj, but of course I didn't like figure out his curse technique and whatnot. Yeah.
This is where, well, Maharago was actually walking until he felt this like darkness energy just smash into him. This is where, well, before Maharago can even keep going, he just like right now went on one knee and like stand by. This is where Maharaga is no longer attacking Dante. But Dante is looking now at Maharaga.
Yeah, I am. Trying to figure out how can I beat this. No, it's like,
Well, it's no longer attacking you, it's just on standby.
I didn't say that everything in the universe has a vector, which means Maharaga also has it. And there's a possibility you could adapt the vector.
But this is where Maharaga is slowly dissipating into nothing but actually like blackish smoke.
Mm-hmm.
But we go into Dante's POV.
Yeah, I just know with Maharaga. So I was like, alright. Basically just whooping each other's tails. But for that, that's gonna be it's gonna be a wrap until Homeboy can figure out more stuff.
Oh, and mostly before Dante can even react fast enough, Maharaga turned into actually fully black smoke and was dissipating. He just dissipated forever. But yeah, that will be the end because mostly Dante is falling asleep. But yeah, other than that, good night.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep, potato, and good night, all. But than that, bye.